Hello friends! How are y'all? I thought I would try a different angle this evening. I don't know why I never thought of positioning it this way. I don't know how much better this will work and if it does work any better or not. But I figured I would try a different angle. So hopefully this angle is, I don't know why, I've never tried this angle. I've always tried it like over here to the side or like direct on. But we've got this awkward like turn, like corner thing. It's angled. So when when it's direct on and I stand, I kind of got like this weird space or whatever, and then I kind of end up off center. I don't know if y'all really care about this or not, but either way. So I'm trying a different angle, and this is a little bit more, I guess, direct on. The only problem is this right here drives me batty. It's the cabinet. Yeah, it's little things. So I'm a minute or so late getting started because I misgauged the time it would take to set all this up. It's okay, but I'm super excited about tonight. To waste a little bit of time before we get into this evening's topic. Hi Bethany, how are you? Hope you're doing well. To waste a little bit of time before we get into tonight's topic, if you have followed my Instagram stories or are a personal friend of mine, you already kind of know what's going on. We have had some HOA dramas. We are in townhomes. They're townhomes. Some people list them as condos. Either way, we're attached to someone on both sides. And because of that, we are in an HOA. Now, we were in an HOA when we lived in Alabama, but that was just a neighborhood HOA, and the fees that we paid once a year went towards, regular maintenance, street lights, sidewalks, that kind of thing. The HOAs, we pay monthly. We pay a monthly due here because they maintain the yards, they shovel our snow. They, if something on the exterior happens, they're responsible. We only insure the studs in of our home. So we moved here in November of 2015, like the first week of November 2015. We rented an apartment on the other side of town for 6 months, and when it came time, we were gonna buy, but places here are stupid, ridiculously expensive. So we found this place. The lady that owned it wanted to put it up for rent. She had no intentions of selling. There's a reason why we were like, hey, we will rent because you have no intentions of selling. After a year, guess what? She decided to sell. So we rented it May of 2016. May 2017, she decided to sell. So instead of doing another move, we decided to go ahead and buy it. Well, long story short, back in May 2016, before we bought it, this ginormous hailstorm came through. And y'all, Montana, the hailstorms are real. I mean, you're talking about golf ball sized hail, stupid crazy big hailstorms. Anyways, this major hailstorm came through. It's one of the biggest in years in the past. Well, apparently that storm came through and demolished roofs and siding of this complex. We were not made aware of it. The seller did not disclose it when we purchased the home. So 2 weeks ago, we got an email from the HOA Association saying we owed a special assessment, meaning that this was outside of our regular coverage, of $2,045. And we need to pay it by August 10th. We needed to pay for damages that occurred a year before we purchased the home. Yeah. to say my stress level went from here to here is an understatement. Like I said, long story short, me and a bunch of homeowners are fighting it because we're all in the same position. Our sellers did not disclose that there was a pending claim. Our sellers did not state that there was anything wrong with the property. And we should not have to pay it. Simple as that. The HOA, on the other hand, says, why should they be penalized because we didn't do our due diligence and research the property ourselves? What's funny about that is our realtor did do the research, and all of our sellers, upon going through all of the our paperwork, did not disclose any kind of information. The space is there, the opportunity is there, they didn't do it. So we are fighting it. Next month, we have told them that they need to get some new bids on the cost of what the repairs will be, and then we will reassess how much we will pay of that deductible, but we should not be responsible for it. Simple as that. So anyway, I'm sure there's so much more for me to delve into that and get into, but we don't have time to dig even further. All I can say is, if you have the opportunity to buy a townhome, I don't care how ridiculously cheap it is, don't do it. If you are attached to someone else, don't do it. Don't buy a house don't buy a property where you are attached to someone else. Simple as that. Don't do it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, tonight, woo, y'all, I am burning up. Okay, tonight it is June 17th, what year is it, 19? Yeah. Okay, we're doing a fruit-filled night, fun night. I'm super excited about this evening. That's just vanilla vodka and cherry Pepsi. Okay, tonight's martini is a Fruitini Martini. It is, I'm going to read it to you, that way so I can keep talking. I would love to hear from anybody that is joining in. Hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you had a great, if you are a father joining in, hope you had a great Father's Day. If you are not a father, hopefully you spoiled your dad some. This is a problem when you have like super thick hair and you get hot, it starts getting matted to your head, and it makes you even hotter. Okay, the Fruitini Martini. 2 tablespoons of pineapple juice. Let me go ahead and do that, because 2 tablespoons of pineapple juice, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Yep, I can't talk and measure at the same time. While I am good at multitasking, I cannot do that. Okay, so you need 2 tablespoons pineapple juice, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, 2 parts fruit punch. I personally love the Simply brand. I love almost everything that they do. If they have a no pulp option, that is my favorite. All right, 2 parts fruit punch and then 2 parts of vodka. I don't know if I have 2 parts in here, so I have another bottle to the side. Unfortunately, it is a different brand, so close enough. If it's a little bit off, it's because there was a quarter of a bit less vodka than we needed. Anyway, shake it up. And then pour. And of course it's not going to be, and I do think these martini glasses are bigger than the regular. Either way. Okay, the Fruitini Martini tastes like fruit punch. Yep, This is one of those that I'm sure after you drink a couple, it hits you and you wouldn't even know it. You know, which is weird because the only alcohol that's in it is vodka. So I actually think I would add coconut rum to it, just because I'm one of those that likes those coconutty drinks. Yep, it's good though. Okay, I need lemon juice here. All right, tonight, 2 recipes. These are super quick, super simple. If you have children, they can throw them together for you. The only thing is if they're not old enough, slicing, you know, fruit up. That's up to you. It depends on your child's age. If you can, if you have an awesome store like Publix and can buy everything that is pre-cut, by all means do that. It will cut your time. We don't have any stores like that around here, so I spent the majority of, well, I spent about an hour yesterday cutting up fruit. So, and eating probably half of it. Okay, tonight we have a super quick, I got 2 recipes that are super quick. And one of them is tried and true. I have made it several times and it is incredibly good. And then the other one is new. This is the fruit salsa. I have not tried this before, but it's one of those that you can't really go wrong. I mean, it's just awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what you need. You need 1 mango diced. And let me go tell y'all, I slaughtered 2 mangoes yesterday. I thought I knew how to cut up a mango. I do not. So it took 2 mangoes to make the equivalent of 1 because I slaughtered them. It was awful. You need 1 mango diced. You need 1 cup of diced strawberries. And you need 1 cup of diced pineapple. You can buy that pre-diced. Like I said, you need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, which lemon juice, of course, you know, is going to help it just kind of, you know, all of it balanced together. Cut any kind of tartness. You need the zest of 2 limes, which I have about 1.5 limes because we used a lime for dinner the other night, so I have about 1.5 limes. And then 1 teaspoon of honey, and I just nearly broke that lid off. And hopefully I can get this out without being a huge mess. Personally, you know, if I had thought about it just a second ago, I would have thrown this in the microwave for like 15 seconds just to make it pour out easier. Yep. Okay, that's all. Seriously. And then you're going to just mix it all up. Now, the recipe that I have says you can totally add a couple of teaspoons of poppy seeds. Personally, if a recipe calls for poppy seeds, I don't bother with it because poppy seeds are more of just kind of add a different color. I mean, with them being black, it kind of makes all the other colors pop. There's not a huge flavor to them. So, and then they get stuck in your teeth. So, if it says poppy seeds, I typically don't add it. But, so, ingredients, again, fruit salsa, 1 mango diced, 1 cup of diced strawberries, 1 cup of diced pineapple, 2 tablespoons lemon juice, 1 teaspoon honey, and the zest of 2 limes. That's it. Seriously, that's it. You're going to mix it all up really good together, and that is, you're done. If you want to, of course, you can add a teaspoon or half teaspoon of poppy seeds, but don't have to worry about that. And then, if you want to, easily throw it in a bowl. Grab yourself some cinnamon pita chips, put them around, and guess what? You have got a quick dish that you can throw together for your barbecues, your parties, whatever. and it's healthy. So you know what the poor husband thinks he's getting pizza for dinner tonight, but we are having fruit, or at least I'm having fruit, because I can probably eat my weight in fruit. All right, the next one. Now, I can honestly tell you, I have made this the past 2 summers, and I've made this several times. It is utterly, it's beyond simple. Beyond simple. You need a can of mandarin oranges, diced, or a can of mandarin oranges drained. You need a can of diced pineapple. Keep the juices in there. You want the juices. Save the juices there. So 1 can of pineapple chunks in their own juice, a can of mandarin oranges drained, green grapes halved. You want 1 package of strawberries. You dice them up, and then take 2 bananas and dice them up. Just do slices. So and then you also need a box of small vanilla instant pudding. Watch, this is gonna get real hard here. Seriously, I'll pause so you can get your paper and your pencil, or paper and a pen or something, because this is super hard. Your diced strawberries and grapes, pour them in your bowl. Your can of diced pineapple with the juice, pour it in there. Your drained mandarin oranges can, dump it in there. Your sliced pineapple, or your sliced bananas, dump it in there. Seriously, y'all, you need me to slow down? Because I know there's a lot. And then take your pack of instant vanilla pudding. You're not mixing it with water. You're just opening the pack and you are sprinkling it there. And I'm only going to do half a second because I'm going to stir it all up. Remember, you've got that pineapple juice in there to help incorporate it. You're going to stir it up, and then I'm throwing powder all over the place. There we go. Seriously, that's it. So if you are a teacher and you need a quick recipe that you can do with kids, here you go. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can give them just little plastic forks and let them dice it up themselves. That's it, y'all. Now, I will tell you, it is better if you stick this in the fridge and let it all marinate and marry together. But you're done. That's it. So seriously, your quick fruit salad. Again, 1 can of pineapple chunks in their juice, 1 can of mandarin oranges drained, green grapes. Again, that's your own discretion. If you like more, add more. If you want less, put less. 2 bananas sliced, a package of strawberries sliced, and a small box of vanilla instant pudding. Now, this is one of those, again, that if you want other fruits, you can add some blueberries, add raspberries if you wish. You probably want to avoid the super watery fruits like watermelon. Watermelon's going to add a ton of juice, so you probably don't want to do that. But diced apples, do that. But that's it, seriously. That's done, and I've eaten through so many bowls of this myself over the past couple of summers. It's delicious. So there you go. A quick fruit salad, quick fruit salsa. Use those cinnamon pita chips to scoop that stuff up, and that's what I'm eating tonight. Yep. Told y'all. 2 recipes. It's not even been 20 minutes. And it's only because, I diced it all up beforehand. But either way, no time at all. Again, something easy that you can let the kids do for you if they're old enough. Or you can buy pre-cut and just mix it together. Next week, because, here I am 10 minutes ahead of the time I usually end. Next week, whew, y'all, I'm sweating. It's warm in here. I need to turn my air on. I've had my windows open all day, so I guess I should close them and turn the air on. Next week, I still don't know if I'm doing this next week or not. I know last week I mentioned it. I was super excited about it, and then as the time grew closer, I've kind of like, I don't know if I want to do it or not. Next week, I know if you go into any stores, you will see pineapple decor, you'll see pineapple crafts, you'll see pineapple activities, all that stuff and everything. It's kind of like a summer staple. It's a summer thing. So next Monday, if I decide to do it, that's what we're doing. Pineapple crafts, decor, activities for kids, whatever, and the pineapple martini. If I decide not to do that, we will still do the pineapple martini, and then we may just sit here and play with Riley for a few minutes. Maybe I'll introduce y'all properly to Riley. I don't know. Yeah. Y'all tell me what y'all want to see next Monday night. With that being said, do me a favor. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. Like them, share them, send me your thoughts, your ideas. Let me know what you want to see. Love y'all dearly. Thank you so much for joining me from week to week. If you are a regular, I appreciate you so much. And I guess time to end it. Love y'all dearly. See y'all next week. Bye.